Hello, my Aries family. Let's see what messages Divine has for you today. I think I'm going to start moving the stage like right there because it still be smoking sometimes. All right, let's see what's up. What's going on with Aries? Divine, give me something for Aries. Tea, coffee. Now I'm getting pancake syrup. Somebody could be going out to eat or going to breakfast or something. But I'm getting like tea. This could be soup. A picture. It's like a picture of something. You know, it's kind of remind me of lemonade. Like a lemonade picture. Noel, shh. How about close my door, please? All right, sorry about that. These kids, it's early. I'm trying to get my readings out the way, y'all. But anyway, so 6 of Cups. What is this? Somebody hiding something. Aries, is somebody finna come? Cause what was I saying at first? A cup, yeah. Like I don't know. Somebody got a picture. Cause I was getting like a picture of some soup, or this could also be lemonade. But I'm getting like somebody gonna offer you something, but I don't know. It's like, cause I'm getting like somebody got something hidden behind closed doors. It's a lot more, or it's a lot of something. Or this could just be like somebody having something and sharing something with you, because this is the 6 of Cups. But maybe they might share a cup, or maybe a little bit. Like, okay, I'm just gonna share this little bit. It's like if you ask somebody for some chips and like they got a whole lot, but then they open up a bag and share a corner with you, but then like they got like 3 bags of those same chips. It's something like that. Like it's like, okay, I'm just gonna, somebody don't want you to know what they have, or what they got, or what they've accumulated. But these are cups though. This is not pentacles. So this is like emotions. Maybe like somebody could give you more, or this could also represent like love. Yeah, lovers. This could be love. It's like I'm giving you a little bit. Here you go. Like, but it's like they got a whole lot or something. So somebody could be a little stingy with their love, or they been in heartbreak, or they dealt with bullshit. Okay, is what it's giving. There's somebody who been through a lot. Yeah, that's why I keep hearing that. You remind me of Wayside Story. Something. That song, the Wayside Story. I feel like it's a karmic too, though. An imbalanced individual. Somebody could have been the villain in your story if this is you. Can you pay? I'm doing readings, and you know that. Goodness. Don't want these kids. I should have let her just get the phone. Hold on, family. Okay. So somebody could be saying like you remind them of a Wayside Story, like your situation, what you've been through, your hurt, your pain. You remind them of like a movie, or you remind them of something. I don't know. Or this could be somebody who's been through something, but or this is you. Because we got the Lovers coming out here, which means like this definitely does have something to do with the heart, emotions and stuff. So you could be somebody where you're a little bit you could be to yourself a little bit, or you could just not really, I don't know. It's not like you won't open up. You have all that to open up, but maybe you're just you don't really say much, okay? You could be more of a doer, or it's like you really prefer to take your time. We also have this King of Wands that's coming out here. A King of Wands in a reverse. This is somebody that could be overly sexual or overly promiscuous. This person is taking from the land in order to grow. Taking so he's stealing from the universe. He's stealing from the atmosphere. So he's like going in the universe and stealing people's like their destinies and stuff like that. Going in the astro, stealing people. I don't know. He could be a part of some type of a community group or a clan, clique, cult, whatever, where they could like go in the astro and takes people's destinies. Like, say for instance, if a person knows like, oh yeah, this person has a good destiny. They have a destiny to be a millionaire. Like, this person's a part of that little group where they'll go in the astro realm, find out this person, become friends with this person, try to steal this person's destiny, try to steal their wealth, try to steal something for themselves. But it's like they don't necessarily even get much because they have to share it amongst each other. They might get a couple million, a couple million. No, they might get. It depends. I feel like it depends. It depends on the level, the strength, and what they're trying to accomplish. Like, if it's somebody who's supposed to be like a celebrity, like a millionaire, then yeah, they're gonna band together and they're gonna do that. But if it's somebody that's like, they may have like a regular job, then this person might go in and it might be an easier target. If you get what I'm saying. Um but yeah, this person's part of some type of the band. I call this the band, I gotta come up with a name for these individuals. The I don't know, cause it's like a group of men, and I don't know. This is what they do. They even steal from women. They steal from kids. They steal. It's like if you destined to be something, if you destined to have like a successful business, a comfortable life, a comfortable living, then they share it amongst each other. They do this in the astro realm. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. High Priestess in the reverse. Somebody's going broke. They was using some type of practitioner to be able to do this, and a Queen of Cups to be able to do this, to self-sabotage somebody. So this is a group where they have men. It's a man group, but they be involved. They have women involved. And they use these women as pawns, maybe to sleep with the other men, or maybe to bait the women, or something like that. I feel like they mostly steal from women. And they have other women to help them do it. Like a false practitioner. So this is somebody who dibs and dabs in magic. This could be the somebody who reads tarot cards, okay, or use the monitoring spirits or something. And then they also have like a Queen of Cups in reverse. Or this could be just people that you know, because we have a Queen of Cups in reverse, so somebody could evolve to an older woman here in order to try to self-sabotage you or self-sabotage something. That was what this King of Wands in reverse was doing here. They were trying to steal your destiny. They were trying to steal the lover's destiny. So they were trying to steal two. They was trying to hit two birds with one stone. They was trying to steal you and your partner's destiny. So you and your partner could have been both going through stuff. Because both of y'all are destined to be like millionaires or something. Or y'all destined to be like happy and wealthy and successful. Illusions. I feel like you went through like a series of tests, almost like or a series of like having to learn from something, or I don't know, because I feel like this was like levels in a way for you, because it's like every time you would achieve something or get over some type of obstacle, knowing, okay, I'm talking to somebody new, somebody is doing something like that. Wasn't no coincidence. I know y'all doing magic. I know this is happening. I know y'all corrupt. I know this and that and that. So therefore, it's like you're in this energy where it's like every time you got over some type of milestone or obstacle, or like whatever experiment that they were doing, because I see somebody doing something with somebody's hair. This could also be something with voodoo dolls. Okay, putting them in illusions as far our confusion as far as like what's good for you, what's not good for you, what's a good option, where you should go, what choices, okay, what choices snakes, what choices, or like lust. I'm also getting lust, or bad friendships. You could have thought like everybody was against you. It was more so these individuals doing magic on everybody. But it was also like people were against you, but it was because they were doing magic on them. So it's like it only took, after sitting back and watching somebody, how they act around you, watching you and a friend out together, seeing how this person acts around you, and then it's like, then doing magic, seeing if this person is already low vibrational, doing magic on them, or even if they're high vibrational, still doing magic on them. And it's like it causes this person to be like confused as well. And that's how y'all end up getting to it, because it's like this person's confused. They're not really going to tell you what's going on with them, but then you're confused as well. So it's like as if you're having a conversation through a text message, and it's like you feel some type of way because something was said in a text message, and it's just you, because it's being taken, you're taking it the wrong way, but it's not your fault. They're doing magic. It's same thing if it's this person, the person on the other end, right? And this could go for friendships, families, relationships, whatever. The person on the other end, they're also doing magic on this person. So you're saying something, and it's looking, and y'all know, I know y'all know, when y'all read those text messages, sometimes it'll be like, hold on, this ain't sounding right, or it sounded like you yelling or something. You know what I'm saying? Like it sounded like you got an attitude or something in the text message, and it's like, hold on, I was just saying what I'm saying. Let me call them, because that's not what I meant. I was just saying what and it starts but I'm getting like in real life, like you around this person and you shift a certain way, and this person take it a certain way, and it's like it's because magic being done on both of y'all. So somebody was back here doing this in the background. This was a part of. Oh, somebody got a sad, stupid look on their face. Why are they sad now? I don't know. They sad now though. Like they're sad. Like you have a sad face. Like they're sad. They're in a hangman. They self-sabotage themselves, or they self-sabotage something for themselves, trying to self-sabotage something for you. So you might have went through that. You may have went through thinking that everybody was against you. It wasn't necessarily everybody was against you. It probably was a couple of them against you, but it wasn't everybody against you. It was just like somebody was able to do magic on all these people. I was doing a lot of magic on people. Yeah, make people not like you, make people jealous, make people, feel. Now, some of them really were working with these individuals, like they were paid to do certain things, watch you, stalk you, monitor you, this and that and that. And then some of them were just, they were just, low vibrational, and they were able to do magic on these individuals. It was kind of like easy for you. This was to get you this was to get you upset, get you in your emotions, maybe make you cry, make you upset, so they can steal energy. It was also so that you can be isolated, you won't have no friendships. Also so that you'll be cold-hearted, you won't be open to friendships, or it'd be easier to tell people that you are a bad person if you're somebody where you always walk around mad, or you looking mad, or you got this dark cloud over you. And also by you having your spirits low, by constantly being betrayed or being hurt, or them stealing your energy or whatever, then you're not able to manifest. So that puts you in like this dark space. So even if you was trying to manifest happiness, wish fulfillment, even if you were trying to manifest money, even if you wouldn't be able to, literally, because you are in a dark space. You have to literally be in a right space and mindset to be able to manifest. You can manifest, but you just gonna manifest more darkness. Justice. This was an injustice they did to you. And then it just made it seem like life was just hard. Oh, life be life, and fuck that. No, life wasn't lifing. They were doing stuff in the background. Like I know, I'm talking to somebody where I feel like you know this already. You're like, yeah, I know. But you might not know exactly who or how all happened or exactly like the details or something. But you could know something. You know somebody was involved with something. And you can know specifically about a Queen of Cups not celebrating. She know you know. She ain't happy about that. Cause see, the thing about magic is when you know the person that's doing the magic on you and you know how to return it back to sender, that shit goes back to sender. It goes back, it marks back into the universe. Especially if you're somebody where you start taking your power back and taking things into your own hands, you know, like speaking up about certain situations, you know, not being confused, actually learning the lessons. Because you could have been heartbroken thinking that divine was allowing this just because whatever, like, oh God, why is this happening, why is this being allowed, or why is this injustice. But I'm getting like what really was happening was you were supposed to be learning lessons here. So I'm talking to somebody, if you're at this point where you're reaching this video and you know exactly who I'm talking about, or you know exactly what I'm talking about, then you have reached that level. If you're still somebody where you're like clueless, but life is hard and and it seems like the whole world is up against you, then you're just now starting your journey, or you're not learning the lessons. Okay? But I'm talking to somebody where you know or you've learned the lesson. Okay? So that could be why I was seeing like lemonade, and that makes sense because when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade, and that makes so much sense, right? Because I'm getting like somebody who you took something back, you stood up, you like, no, I'm not finna keep blind to what I see and what I know for a fact is happening. That was the Wheel of Fortune. What I know exactly is going on, yeah, watching. That I know that they monitoring me, they watching me, that they sending people to do this stuff, that they paying people. I know that they only doing this at this job because of this, and I know that it's like I'm not gonna be blind to that fact. And with you not being blind to that fact, it opened up a new door in the universe. It's like, okay, it's like as if you had a case, literally. See, it's like you had a case. You took it to spiritual court. It's like, yeah, I know who's doing this. I know who's doing that. It's this person. It's that person. I'm putting it out there in the universe. I know that they trying to steal my destiny. I'm calling that back towards me. I want what's mine. I want it back. Okay. I also know that these people are doing this or helping them, whatever. And it's like the universe took that in. Gaia took that in. The divine, your spiritual team took that in. Look, Emperor coming out here. Somebody's not okay. Emperor energy, Page of Wands. Yeah. They could be upset also because you're very intuitive. Five of Swords in reverse. King of Swords, an investigator. Yeah, somebody's on their ass. Somebody's not in good energy right now. Somebody knows somebody's on their ass, or the police is on to them or something. They got a situation going on with a Ten of Cups in a reverse. This could be them losing their family, or something being broke up, or being divided, or miscommunication when it comes to family. Or people could be arguing, getting into it. There could be some type of tower to some type of destruction. This could be this person's actual home, stability, or something that they have a lot of comfort with. They could be having a tower. Something. Five of Swords in the reverse. I feel like these are other people that are starting to realize something about this person and starting to see things for themselves. Yeah, somebody's holding on here with the four. This could be them. Four swords in reverse. Not giving some type of rest. Curious. Or this is you. Or this is somebody else. An opportunity and offer. It's like this person got like a lot stacked up against them. They are not okay. Everything, look, everything is fine in the reverse. They are not okay. They can't even pretend. It's to the point where the look on their face, they can't even pretend that everything is okay. Everything is not okay. They tripping. This person is spazzing. Or it's like they're spazzing, or it's like they're like, you know how people like kind of be quiet around people because it's like, bro, this person will crash out, bro. Like, just like leave them alone. Like, this person's like on the edge, they on the verge of like really crashing out, like tipping a car over type of shit. Like, this how mad somebody is. They're burdened. They really are burdened. Like, they have a lot on their shoulders. An ace of cups. That's really like the really. That's the like the cherry. That's the cherry on top of the pie. It's like somebody want to put their hands on somebody. Hmm. Somebody could have been stealing from somebody's root chakra or their sacral or solar plexus or something. Or something about a miscarriage. Somebody could have caused somebody to have a miscarriage. Eight of Swords in reverse, King of Cups. Hmm. There's some type of new relationship coming, whether this is a new relationship or a new beginning to a relationship, something that already happened. Somebody could have a miscarriage or somebody was stealing. So that could have been how somebody had a miscarriage because somebody was stealing. Mm, somebody was trying to bind somebody or tie them up, or oh, somebody was doing like cord, like somebody was doing cords. They were like attaching cords or string attachments, like they were pulling, they were attaching them. Somebody that does not admire your work or does not admire your accomplishments or does not admire you on some type of throne, because you know this is given like a statue. You know how you have like warriors who be doing stuff and like or stuff that be set in stone in history, and like people make statues out of people. It's like something like that. Like some you do or some you say might even be in like a museum or something. This came out in one of the Aries readings before. Like somebody here is changing history or is doing something. History in the making, like literally. And I'm getting like somebody's gonna be like put on like billboards or something for it, and I'm getting like people are gonna be happy, like people are gonna be happy. It might even be something that might be a little taboo or a little different or whatever, but it's gonna wake the universe, it's gonna wake people up to a whole different other world. It might even change science, like I don't know, this is crazy. But that's just kind of what I'm getting, or something like that. I don't know exactly what this person working on, or this is you're working on something big. You got something going on, but that's all I have for you. My something with it, something with a Gemini, something with a mother, something with a Gemini, something with a Gemini. I thought I was gonna close this read now. God, Divine said no, you not. Something with a Gemini attacking kids. Eight of Swords. Or they could be scaring your kids or making your kids have nightmares or giving scaring them in order to like steal energy from them, using monitoring spirits and then scaring them in order to steal energy, or coming like in their dreams, or acting friendly but not friendly. Something with like your kids, or they were doing magic on your kids, or they sent something after your children. Because it's like this person that's not admiring your work, they got, like, this person is like it or something. Like that clown that was in the sewer. Eight of Swords. They could be in the Eight of Swords about you finding out something. This person could be like if you would know if your child has had nightmares, or your child has been afraid of the dark or something like that. They've been doing this in order to steal energy. Magic. Like sending scary shit towards your kids to scare them so they can be scared in the middle of the night. Look at that. But karma gonna get their ass. That's what's gonna happen. And that's all I have for you guys. Thanks for chilling with your girl. I appreciate all the love and support you guys show to the channel. If this video resonated with you, definitely go ahead and give your girl a like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace, love, and prosperity, my babies. Till next time. Bye.